Gary, we're going to switch gears on you right now. Let's talk recall. The state announcing today that the recall election will cost $215 million, a hefty price tag. After 58 counties sent in their estimates to the legislature, now the state is saying it will cover the costs and that counties shouldn't have to worry about this while recovering from the pandemic. But let's take a look at some of the costs the counties sent out. So Sacramento County, with a population of 1.5 million, says they will spend an estimated $5 million. San Francisco County, even with a much smaller population, estimated it will cost them $8 million. San Diego County, with almost the same population of Sacramento, estimates they will spend 4 times more at $20 million. The two counties that say they'll be spending the most, San Bernardino at $32 million, Los Angeles dishing out $49 million in the governor's recall election. All right, Gary, you looked at all that, heard all that. Anything stand out to you?
Well, I think there's some important questions that are going to be asked about this. You know, the initial estimate for the recall was around 80 million. Now it's well over twice that. These were simply estimates that counties sent in that were then amalgamated by the Department of Finance. And I think you point out some really important disparities in this. When you look at differences in population versus what they say it's going to cost, you know, this is essentially for most people going to be a mail-in ballot. So there are going to be some polling places, but most people are going to mail in their ballots. That's what most experts believe. And so there's going to be a lot of questions, I think, raised because this issue of the cost of the election is actually one of the political footballs in the entire recall itself.
By the way, the Gray Davis recall, 25 million back in the day, as they say. So